Bye-bye, truck. Got the wrong damn key in here, boys. White key stands for fun. A lot of people out at the church tonight. That moment when you figure out your ATV is faster than your truck. Nice fortune right there, boys. Nice fortune. That dude's pretty cool. He waves every time he passes by, but I haven't talked to him yet. I need to talk to him. Maybe one of these nights I'll go over there and say what's up. You're looking, whoa, you're looking for this street right here. But this is going to be the very first ATV vlog. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, make sure you smash that thumbs up so I know to make more videos like this. I know the channel's about the truck, and a lot of you guys might be disappointed, but let me know in the remarks down below. Let me know in the comment section. Do you guys are open to videos like this? You don't want me to make videos like this? Let me know so I know either to kind of fluctuate more truck videos, more ATV videos. What kind of videos do you guys like? As always, I read every single comment down below, so make sure you guys let me know, and I'll definitely take that into consideration when it comes to, we're going to go down there either today or in another video, but that is a really badass trail actually, and it is pretty sick. You almost got to be in four-wheel drive the whole time. If it's wet. If it's dry like it is now, you don't have to be in four-wheel drive, but it's a really nice trail. But I don't know if we're going to get to that in this video. This is the creek I was telling you guys about. It runs from Choctawhatchee or something like that. I don't know how to pronounce the name, but it's really low right now. But this side over here is a little bit deeper. Got pretty good turning radius on this thing. By the way, this is a Can-Am Outlander XT. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure you subscribe. I'm only about, I think, 3 or 4 videos in on this thing, so a lot more things to be done to it, of course. I just talked to my guy. Actually, I was just texting him a couple minutes ago, right before I hit record on this GoPro, but he has got my upgrade in the mail, so that should be coming soon. But like I was saying, it gets a little bit deeper on this side. Nice little creek we go fishing at. Nothing to really catch your line. It doesn't look like too much debris in there. We saw turtles swimming, some small fish swimming, but we might go fish this spot in one of these videos coming up if you guys are interested in that. Dick's out for Harambe. Don't forget it. And Lulu loves Stacy. And 420. That's about a 0 to 42 miles an hour pull in about 1 to 2 seconds. This Can-Am 850 stock hauls ass. And it's a lot of fun to drive. A lot of you guys were asking, why didn't you go Honda Foreman? Why didn't you go Polaris, blah, blah, blah. And they're both great. Honda definitely beats reliability on Can-Ams 100%. There's no argument there. But what is also not an argument is Can-Ams are 100 times more fun than a Honda. Now, people that love Honda are going to comment down below, well, I can sink my Honda 15 feet deep in a creek and then walk a ride out with no snorkel kit, or they're going to say something. And if that's true, it's true. You know, I've rode Hondas. I love Hondas. At the end of the day, you got to make a decision, right? I ended up going with the Can-Am. I have nothing against Polaris, nothing against Honda. Rode Polaris, rode Honda, and I've rode Can-Ams, and I chose to get a Can-Am based solely on the fact that it's a lot of fun. I've yet to meet who owns this land out here. We're about to come up on his cattle that he has, and all I've seen so far is that sketchy ass RV back there. You guys can probably see that getting off track, but the guy who owns this land is never out here. Anytime I come out here, he's never working, probably because I always come out here, you know, late afternoon, and he's probably done for the day, and it doesn't look like he's even worked this land recently. We're about to come up on another bridge up here, and it's even a little bit better of a fishing spot, I think. Oh! Pretty quick break, but there it is right there. It's a little bit deeper is why I said it's probably better. There she is. The only thing I'd worry about is I'd probably have to get down there and fish because my line would get caught in all these rocks when I was reeling it in, probably. Something that my neighbor was telling me about the other day. Oh, gotta put it in drive. Oh, we even got this side right here. Let's see about this side right here. Very sketchy. Don't want to go off any ledges today. But my neighbor was telling me that he bow fishes. That's not something I've ever done. This sounds like a lot of fun. So, might even make a video going with him one day. Probably make a fool of myself though. I'm trying to see if I can see any fish. See one fishing line. I don't see any fish though. I'm not too experienced when it comes to freshwater fishing. Now, saltwater fishing I've done a lot of, but freshwater fishing, so I don't feel like I catch as much freshwater. And probably you guys are complete opposite. I'm sure most people do catch more freshwater, but it seems like I never have any luck. I don't know, I'm not a good fisherman, by the way. I'm not acting like I'm a good fisherman. When I'm good at something, I'll probably tell you. When I'm bad at something, I'll definitely tell you too. And I love to fish, but I'm not that good at it. I love to cook, love to grill out, not that good at it. There's tons of things I'm not good at that I love to do. I'm pretty sure y'all are probably the same way. But fishing, I do love to do that. You know what, I think we are going to have time to go hit those trails back there that I was telling you guys about. Because I think it's not going to get dark out too quick. So I'll head back that way. It's about maybe a mile and a half up this road on the left. And as soon as I turn my brights off, or I blind somebody out here in the daylight. But I'm going to hit you guys up probably as soon as I hit that start of that trail that we passed on the right-hand side earlier. And we'll head down in a little bit and show you guys kind of, I think it's like a logging area. It looks like they at least log it. No property back there. A guy messaged me on Instagram today and said this is a lot different than Hawaii, and he would definitely be right. Now, Hawaii does have a big island that is very beautiful, a lot of land on, by the way. Oahu is where I was stationed at, and there was not this. This is what I'm used to growing up. I grew up in Florida. Most people think Florida, Miami, Daytona, things like that, but Florida is actually a lot of country land, at least where I grew up. This is the sketchy RV I was telling you guys about. I think someone may live in there because it's got a mailbox right there and it looks active, but I haven't ever seen anybody getting in and out of there. But it's not something I want to be a part of right there, going near that RV. So I'm going to stay on our road and head back to the forest. We are back at the entrance to this trail, and I'm not going to make this video too long, guys, so I'm not going to explore the whole trail today. This video is pretty much just like asking you guys if you like these kind of videos. This video isn't going to be like a normal. Now if you guys enjoy these videos, I'm going to start pumping these things out now, probably weekly, maybe twice a week kind of thing. And I'm really going to get into it. I love making videos like this, like showing you guys around where I live and showing you guys like the different trails and stuff. I really think that's kind of cool, just to bring you guys along for the ride. Trying to stay away from here. I don't have any body riding with me today, or I'd be hitting all these dang things. I mean, I do have a winch, but yeah, probably a winch up to some of these spots. We can hit a couple of these ruts probably. And we always got four-wheel drive if you know we get stuck or something. But it's not really wet out here. This is what I was talking about. Like, when it gets wet, I'm sure you guys can imagine. It's dry out here right now, but this stuff is so slippery. It's unbelievable. But this is a big circle. So pretty much I ride down here. I come out right here. Closest house is over there. You know, we're not doing anything stupid out here. I'm not tearing up property or anything, you know, retarded. I'm not, you know, taking any of their trees or anything stupid like that. So they shouldn't have a problem with me riding out here. They haven't yet. And I'm not sure if this is their property or not. I don't believe so. The state or some private contractor probably owns this. But they got big ruts where they have like their freaking tractors come out here and pick up these leaves, or pick up these this lumber. See, I'm even starting to dig a little bit, and it's dry. Still pretty slippery. It's beautiful riding out here. We're coming up on a tree stand right here. I think bow season starts in October, and I really want to get into bow season this year. See if we can take one home, at least one deer this year. Right before I moved in, my neighbor was telling me that there was like 13 deer going through my yard. So we should have a lot. This is an old tree stand, but I'm sure it's still in use. I'm not sure. I'm not sure why he didn't take it home for the season, but he left it out here. There's another one over here down the ways a little bit. Boom. Woo! What I really want to do. Uh-oh, coming up on a big rut. Boom, 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 boom. I saw a turtle in here the other day. I don't know if the turtle's still here. See if we can find him. He was swimming like right in this area somewhere and out in the middle of the woods. You wouldn't be expecting just a turtle just to be chilling in a little rut. Is that him right there? No, that's two little minnows or something. By the way, guys, let me know how the quality of the audio and the quality of the video is, so that I know, if I need to adjust it or something. These little tadpoles, it looks like. Not sure. I don't want to run the little turtle over, but I don't see him. He must have moved on. Yeah, I don't see the little turtle. But he was a cool little guy. He was just sitting there hanging out. This is a big old rut right here, especially when it gets wet. This will have to be a trail. My brother has to come up here and either get his ATV or need to get his own ATV, or his buddy Austin that you. Oh, that was a deer right there, boys. That was a deer. Did y'all see that deer right there? This is right behind my house, pretty much. It's a little doe. It was a full adult, though. She went straight through these woods. Oh, there she is right there. Y'all see her? Jumping around? I don't want to spook her. I'm not going to get any close to her, but... yeah, little female. She was full adult, though. That's nice to see them back here, minding their business and stuff. Not season yet, boys. Not season yet. Gotta abide by the laws. I know y'all rednecks gonna be in the comment section below like, stab that son bitch. But we can't do that yet, guys. We gotta abide by these laws. Especially when I'm on camera uploading it to YouTube. That just wouldn't be smart, would it? Maybe we can get permission from the property owner of this property to hunt back here during bow season. How's that sound? Do it the right way. But this up here, it's just a straightaway, then it curves off to the right, and it connects to the end of that dude's property, and then it connects back to the entrance. So we got so much that we can explore in here, though, guys, and that's why I don't want to hit everything today, because I'm trying to make this video, not too long. But we got tons and tons of woods to explore, tons of holes to hit. Coming up on the exit now, guys, but just to let you know, it's been 2 days riding around with the turbo blanket on. No increase in the EGTs. I don't know if you guys were worried about that. It's a question that I had, though, so I wanted to cover it. No raise in the EGTs at all. I do definitely feel a quicker spool, and maybe it's just one of those things, like my brother says, that you get a new upgrade and you just automatically want to think that it's doing something. And it might be a head game, might be psychological or something, but I do feel like I'm getting a faster spool in my Borg Warner. So that's kind of like the feedback after 2 days of driving around with it. I love it so far. It's awesome. It's definitely worth the money. And thought I saw another deer there for a second. We are heading out. That is going to do it for this video, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, as always, leave a like down below. Helps a ton with YouTube search results. I really, really do appreciate that, guys. And let me know in the comments also if you enjoy these kind of videos, because I can definitely make a ton of them. I really, really do enjoy making them. But I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.